DK's turn to ban. Welcome back to Chinese Dota. DK versus LGD Gaming. LGD getting ruffle stomped in game number 1 by by Ice Ice's Timbersaw. Well, he played a spectacular game, really can't fault him for any of those, the only death being a deny, so he was actually playing really well. Of course, remember to report burning for stealing that rampage, but otherwise, well done from you guys. You have been a very nice audience. I'm Lysander, if you guys like my casting, remember follow me, and now we see a first pick Rubik. Gonna be giving you that taste of Rubik that they banned that last game, Clockwork. Gonna be picked up again. Like I said, Clockwork wasn't too successful in locking down Timbersaw, and DK go for the first pick Visage, and Lanamore MMY will probably be picking that up, and they go for first ban Doom, which is very interesting to me as well. Could we give Burning his anti-mage? Maybe. But Nyx Assassin is gonna pick up here. Oh, Mushi gets his Outworld Devourer, so it looks like we'll be getting all the cool outworldish heroes. It's gonna be the OD. I don't know why, but OD always reminded me of the Protoss hybrid from StarCraft, and Visage had Visage and OD, both of them do. So DK, Protoss fanboys. But OD, the outhouse decorator, is gonna be the hero of choice here for Mushi, one of his best. Or rather, now he bans out the fellow green hero. That's gonna be Pugna, of course. OD, one of the good heroes played by Mushi, plays it really well. Very spectacular, just a lot better than the normal OD players, I would say. And he does play a lot of other good heroes as well, but OD is one of his best ones. And now Nature's Rat will be banned out by LGD Gaming. Xiao 8 looking to find a way around this Rubik's Cube. That's going to be DK, and no pun intended. Life Stealer is actually going to be removed as well. And we have Chen, the holy guy that likes animals. Xiao 8 will pick that guy up. So Rubik, once again, going to be the sole support in this lane. I usually have qualms with that, but pro team Chens are usually good rotators, so they make a good ganking combo. The lift into Santos Stomp or Tomato Smash is pretty powerful, and we'll see what carry is used to go with this Rubik here. Clockwork, once again, could be middle, could be side lane. We'll have to see.
10 seconds remaining.
Now guys, it's the outhouse decorator. The rest of them are not legit enough, and some of them are rather inappropriate as well, but outhouse decorator, I think that's really nice. And DK, meanwhile, what's it gonna be for them? They gotta pick up the gyrocopter, so it's burning.
LGD's turn to pick.
Gonna pick up the chopper, and Enchantress is actually being removed. So LGD don't really want anyone contesting the jungle. There's no Prophet, there's no Enchantress, there's no Doom even, there's no Life Stealer. So jungle dominance will go to LGD Gaming unless we see an Enigma. So, and that's unlikely because there's a Rubik. It's setting yourself up for some serious hurt. And now Razor is actually going to be the response here. Xiao 8, he doesn't really want to deal with this Outworld Devourer, so he will pick up the Razor to counter that up, but that means Mushi probably dodges the lane and try to draft something funny now. So Ice and Mushi probably winking at each other from across the booths, or do they sit next to each other? I don't know, but they're probably gonna be giving their secret strats. Well, they're gonna give that secret eye wink to each other and pick up those secret strats. I mean, DK after all are one of the most versatile teams. They could run funny stuff all around, give their heroes to anyone, pretty much. And we'll see. So far, yeah, flying strat. So the flyers, DK, high flying. We'll see what other flyers they do pick up. They're gonna combo break now. I can almost feel it. Do we see a Skyruff mage? Skyruff is actually really good against Clockwork. It's amazing actually. Clockwork lock himself in, and boo! We go for Elder Titan, the most grounded person you can possibly think of. Perhaps other than Earthshaker, but hey, Elder Titan does add to a lot of the bursty stuff that could be here. That can be brought here. Visage. If you take a Soul Assumption early game with the Titan Spirit on top of you, you are probably going down. Gyrocopters call down a lot of burst damage coming in from DK now, so I'm pretty afraid for LGD Gaming. If they don't get their stuff together, they could find themselves being smashed into smithereens, especially with Elder Titan's Stapler. We'll see how that actually works out for them. And now they ban on Disruptor. Okay, so they want to go for something. Maybe they want to go for a mobile here. I don't think it's that safe to go for something mobile here. They have to go pretty aggressive, because if you sit back, DK are going to destroy you with levels, and Ice Titan, that's something I'm afraid of. It's one of those heroes
LGD's
that
turn
can
to
potentially feed a lot on the offlane, because Elder Titan is not that easy to play, and we have the Storm Spirit, so
DK's
lightning
turn to
elements coming here for LGD. So what counters flying? Lightning type. For you guys that don't know your Pokemon, here's a quick refresher course. And well, Storm Spirit as well as Razor, they think they have enough anti-air, so we'll see. Weaver actually being banned out by DK, so they don't really want that little slippery bugger running around. But I don't think LGD would have gone for Weaver, because even though DK don't have a lot of lockdown, I think the burst in itself would be sufficient
remaining
to kill the Weaver. So, well, they banned out the Weaver, and now they have something else that is even harder to lock down. Storm Spirit, well, could be a problem for them. And they pick up Crystal Maiden. Okay, so they pick up Crystal Maiden. They're just gonna rely on the fact that Rabbit will not be getting to that level of farm where he can actually cause a lot of trouble and just zip all around without being caught out. I guess they're just gonna try and nuke him down, but otherwise, well, so far it's gonna be Rabbit playing that hard carry Storm Spirit. So Xiao 8 will be going Razor middle against potentially maybe even an Ice Elder Titan. We could see, we'll see. But maybe Mushi is just gonna be a man up and try and OD versus Razor. It's not that bad a matchup. It's not nice, but it's not that bad either. So we'll see how DK decides to lane this, and you can already see Mushi just discussing with his teammates. And yep, we're gonna hop into the game now. We're gonna introduce the teams. On the side of the Radiant, we have LGD China with this very flaming guy from Bucks Life, and we have LGD China Rabbit going playing the hard carry Storm Spirit. It'll be Xiao 8 on that Razor with a lot of pool regen, and Yao is gonna be on the Clockwork. DDC is gonna be on the Rubik. DD going offlane Chen. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, guys. Burning gonna be leading the charge here on Dire side with the Gyrocopter. Ice on the Elder Titan. Lanham on the Crystal Maiden with a change of hairstyle. Nope, no wait. That was MMY the last time, so MMY is playing Visage now. So Crystal Maiden actually looking pretty nice. Mushi on the Outworld Devourer, Outhouse Decorator, Obsidian Destroyer for you guys WC3 fans. And now, bye-bye Xiao 8! Cold into GG, and the Titan Spirit. Is there a banish? Do we hear a banish? I hear a banish going once. There's a grave chill. It could be the death of Xiao 8. No, Razor runs a little bit too fast. The pups boots first strat working out. Burning, don't get yourself cornered here. He's gonna munch through a 3, and he's gonna be okay. So, well, no first blood this time round because of Boots first Razor, so a little bit too good for him, but he loses 4 intelligence for that start of the fight. They lose a little bit of mana, but otherwise nothing too much to sneeze about. Not a really good level 1 gank for ganking unless the Gyrocopter gets up in your face, but otherwise Gyrocopter Visage is a nasty combo. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have the Rubik bottom, we have the Chen bottom, and he has been warded the hell out of himself. Yep, he's gonna get his jungle watered out. Double damage going to Razor up top. Xiao 8 actually going very aggressive. Is he gonna pull a creep wave? No, he's looking for a jungler. No, he's looking for Ice. He will find Ice with the double damage now. He's gonna do a lot of damage to Ice. Now he whips him up. Boots first! We could see first blood! Ice, are you really gonna give first blood? No. Nope. No kills for him, but that's a lot of bonus damage, and he's gonna go around to hit Mushi. Yeah, he's gonna hit Mushi. Mushi's gonna take one swipe, 108, and he's gonna go for a banish, 108. Ouch, 107 armor, too good. Now instant salve up, so Xiao 8 already getting a key advantage in this lane. Boots first, really good. And Storm Spirit actually going in the off lane, so Rabbit gonna play off lane here. This Trialine is gonna rotate up top. Maybe Rubik, not so sure where he wants to go. He has picked up first level telekinesis, and Yao has that rocket flare available for him. Burning, dropping a little bit low thanks to rocket flares, but Lanham is going to be sitting behind him, ensuring he gets into no trouble. DDC going to share some XP with DD, and Ice is actually going middle. So yeah, Mushi is going to man down and go to the top lane side. Deal with this, Daryl. I can't deal with this. So Xiao is going to haunt him all the way down. Here comes. He's going to challenge the M God. And what's he going to get? He's going to get Retribution. He will be smited. And he's about to get smited here. But I don't think it's enough damage. They could actually get themselves killed here. And they're going to try and right click this here. And they're going to sap away Mushi's damage. But no, we could see kills. There's Soul Assumption? No, no Soul Assumption. So no kill. But still, lots of right clicks coming out here. If you go back for a moment there, you could die, but he's dropping down low. He loses a lot of HP. Razor doesn't have the best armor to speak of, and if he didn't go for the zap there, he might have actually died. And Xiao 8 still playing very, very dangerously. Oh, first blood! I did miss it technically, but that was a big wraparound gang. They catch the Crystal Maiden off guard, and Yao draws first blood here on this aggressive tri-lane, or rather dual lane now. Burning. Oh, Yao actually wants to tank the tower. No, they're actually cutting it off. They want to push this down with the creep wave. They want to apply pressure. Doesn't want to get burning the farm. And they're going to do a lot of aggression. So we'll see if any supports do rotate down, but Ice is now in the middle lane against Rabbit, so the top lane has been switched, and we're going to see a kill here. Soul Assumption to fly, and no, Mushi does no damage, so that right click really didn't do anything. And not enough damage there. Also Titan picks up the Invis rune, so that's going to be a little bit less pressure for the DK bottom lane. But Yao has a stout shield as well as the boots of speed. Burning with the ring of protection, so he might be going for a Basilius here just to keep the wave in check, make them a little bit tankier to be pushed in, or they could be just getting it for that bonus extra damage with the armor bonus, the mana regen, all very nice for Gyrocopter. Doesn't have expensive spells and all that really helpful. Along Crystal Nova, Crystal Maiden's aura is going to be helpful. Now Ice is going to punch Rabbit in the face, going to stapler him. I think he could get killed here if he's not careful. Whoa. I think Rabbit could have gone for a kill there. Otherwise, could have done a lot of damage. But Ice, he's gonna be spared by the Rabbit. So the Rabbit showing a little bit of mercy and compassion for his fellow Chinese friend. And Ice is gonna drop a Spirit, and walk it around, and touch Rabbit with it. So Rabbit. And gonna punch him with the Stapler. Stapler number 1, Stapler 2, Stapler 3, Stapler. Kill him with the Spirit. Do it. He's gonna munch a Tango now, so no kill for him. So Ice a little bit too early, but he does push the Storm Spirit out of the lane. But once he hits level 6, it's gonna be a little bit harder to. It's gonna be a little bit harder for him to deal with this. And now Burning actually trying to stack up the Ancients. Will he stack it? Yep, he will. And once again, I think Ice is just gonna gamble top. Will he get it? Yes, he gambles right. He gets double damage. But don't try this at home, friends. It always is not the lane. It's always not the lane you want. Now by Rabbit. Rabbit is going to get diced. Here comes the Stapler. Punch, and he gets stapled to the floor. Stapler, briefcase, lunchbox, whichever one you want. Take your pick. And now there's a counter smoke gang actually coming along here. There is a Clockwork as well as the Rubik Chen looking to kill him, but no. Xiao 8, meanwhile, boots of speed. He has gotten some farm in the bottom lane. He has decided to dodge the lane here. Now Ice might be getting a little bit of, I wouldn't say it's retribution. Yeah, probably. But he has a double damage. He could actually clear house here if he's playing this properly. But we'll see. 3 in spirits, 2 in the aura now. The chicken is looking for him. But it's not going to find him because Ice is too damn good. And he actually steals the last hit as well. Just the little plays makes you smile. And Ice is gonna go back here. He knows Rabbit doesn't have the ultimate just yet, so it's just gonna back off. And meanwhile, we see Burning getting killed here. He was just trying to jungle, but at least he got a stack off. And DDC with this Clockwork is actually a pretty potent combo. You just lock someone in there and you just stick him for 5 seconds with the constant barrier assaulting. And well, they do assault Burning in the jungle, so he's gonna go home with trauma. He's gonna have to see a doctor about that one. But Mushi, meanwhile, has been getting a lot of space, going for a Midas. So going back to the golden hand, but Rabbit has, well, it's about to hit level 6 now. DDC has Marriage Clarity Potion himself, up to needs about 270 for the full combo, but Xiao 8 is going to get some, and now Lanham is going to keep the pesky champ away from her Gyrocopter, and Skeleton Warrior is going to one-on-one here, but this is such a cuddly thing, you can't possibly kill him. But Burning going to get chased down here. Will he get killed? Nope, he's just going to fly away on his little Gyrocopter. But DD has been spending a lot of time rotating around, but Lanham could be in trouble here, gets netted up, but DD instead, surprise son, will bring him down. Crystal Maiden actually getting that kill instead. So Ice now is going to chase down the Dark Troll Summoner. He probably will get it, not going to overextend. He did just come from the fountain, so he could try, but Yao is now going to find Invis rune. DDC as well as Xiao 8 looking for something, but that was 2 for 2. I think it's a lot closer than it was last game, and it's 750 on that gold. Meanwhile, Burning is going to use that Rocket Barrage there. He could get pulled. He's going to get pulled. He's going to die. No, Crystal Nova slows him down. There, hook shot to fly. Rocket, yeah, it's going to catch him out, but Rabbit's out of mana. Let him in trouble as well. Here comes the Dark Troll. It's going to punish the Crystal Maiden, but Yao traps under the tower, and he might get in trouble. Is there anyone here? But there's a lot of heroes coming here from LGD China. And now it's 4-2. DK suddenly lose 2 heroes in middle lane, which is why I was questioning the Crystal Maiden pick. The last pick should have been reserved for a stunner as well, or maybe even a silence at the very least. Was why I was saying Skyriff Mage would have been a apt choice, but now they pick the Crystal Maiden instead, and Frostbite is really not good against Storm Spirit. Spirit once again going to do some damage. The Salve will heal him up. Xiao 8 has picked up face boots. MMY nothing. He's 0-0-0. Mushi 0-0-0. He goes for treads, not Midas here. It still could be Midas, but I think his team really needs a mech at this point to take fights with the Storm Spirit and whatnot. They really need to take fights. They really need to take some towers. Ice is in danger of getting ganked if he's not careful, but he's the Elder Titan. Meanwhile, oh, burning. Run away. The chicken is leading the charge.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So DDC gonna get caught out here by the spirits. Is there a stomp? Is there a stomp from LCSI? No stomp just yet. It's not high enough of the level just yet. And I don't know. Ice might be getting a Tranquil Boots here. He's picked up Ring of Regen. It's probably 4 staff, but it could be Tranquil Boots to power the Soul Ring, but of course it could be Mechanism as well, and it's most likely Mechanism. I'm just tripping. Yeah, it's probably Mech. No one else is probably going to be able to afford that. I don't think Mushi should be doing that. The crack comes along, and will it help with the deny of the tower? Will it? Storm Spirit zips on in really far. Is he going to try this? He's going to get Grave Channel. He's going to Frostbite as well. The 1 second of the stun from the Frostbite, maybe not enough, but Ice, he wants to give chase. It might be a bad idea. The chicken comes along and tries to stop him, but that's not going to work out when you get Staplet. Rabbit, meanwhile, going to bottle up. He's going to back off now. He's switched in threat, so he has more than enough mana to get himself out of Pickle Regeneration. That's something really nice for him. He's going to zip down to bottom lane, gets the regeneration. It could be really pivotal in helping him defend this tower. And now MMY, they blow up a sentry, they blow up an observer ward. So this game, DK might be on the ropes here. There's about 2,500 gold in favor of the DK, in favor of LGD China, and Lanham gonna do some jungling here, maybe just pulling for himself. He has gone for 2 points Arcane Aura, not a lot of lockdown, only got that 1 point Frostbite, so really can't do anything much, even as a Crystal Maiden. I would have preferred to see him get an Earthshaker instead. I think it would have been a lot more useful. Earthshaker into Elder Titan can be some serious lockdown into bursting, so really love to see that. I mean, the Fissure would be a good setup for the Elder Titan crack as well. So, but now they go for a Smoke Gang. They're gonna have this is Tormentor with them. Yao. It's what, 1,000 gold on him. DD, Rubik, all camping there. Rabbit can be baiting in the middle lane. And we have Hagarocopter just trying to get any semblance of farm. Once again, 0-2. 0-2. And MMY, 0-0-0 still. Not getting anything done. Mushi, meanwhile, has got 2,000 gold. He could pick up his Hand of Midas. Will he do that? Is the question. Is it straight Hex? Is it 4 staff? It probably is a 4 staff. Random Circlet on the way. Rubik as well as Chen along with Yao. All having a little excursion in the jungle. Goodbye Lanham. This is a very goodbye to you. The hookshot was not necessary. And we'll go down there. Yao is on a killing spree, or dominating spree. And now MMY gonna get chased out here by the Visage with the Plasma Field, and now they're going to dive it. I think they will dive it. The rocket flies in. This could be trouble for them. MMY loses health to the rocket, and this is a big trouble. He doesn't have any TP. What a long zip for that, and they will not find Burning, so Visage will actually die in place of Burning there. So 6-2, and the gold grab is going to be favoring LGD. So LGD getting back into this. Xiao had a little bit of time in the back room with his team. Says, alright, we need to wake up our shit, guys. So remember, we have to play better, so they dropped the better team this time, and I think it's a little bit on the side of DK as well. They messed up. Remember, this is a best of... Oh, this is a single elimination. It's a best of 3, but it's a single elimination. So you lose, you are out, and that's how brutal it is. So the wins do matter here. So DK look to be on their way to losing this game, but it's still a little bit early to call. We still have a lot of good heroes on the side of DK that could actually contribute to a good team fight here. But in the end, Crystal Maiden pick, I really don't understand. Mushi, 4 staff on him, so he did go for a straight 4 staff, deciding that Midas might be a bit too greedy. Blade Mail, picked up here by the Clockwork, looking to deflect a little bit of their Soul Assumption, Obsidian's ulti and all that good stuff. Lanham comes in here, Crystal Feeden, really can't do too much about this. Level 1 Frostbite just to have that mini stun, and now the Rocket will spot out Lanham here. Or will it? Not sure how big the actual radius is. Probably as big as the flares do spread out. Now Rabbit, he's going for Silence. Has Ring of Basilius, has the Oblivion Staff, and land him with the Tranquil Boots. So at least he has that going for him. The two Familiars could be lying there above the tree line. Mushi, this is up to him. He's the only carry that is anything right now. Burning is trying to do some of that Gyrocopter farming that he's well known for. He's managed to stack up one creep wave. I think he missed it. Yeah, he missed that stack. Right now, there's a zip in here. They're gonna look for Lanham. The plasma field will check them. And now Ice. He gets pulled back. He's gonna try and run away. Will he get away? No, he will not drop his ultimate in time. The hook shot comes in, catches Lanham there with the Centaur Storm. And Yao in trouble. Catches him there. Yao gets a mega kill for him. And now Xiao 8 running away. MMY getting sapped back. This is Own Age. It's 8-2. DK not looking good in this game at all. Chen sends Rabbit back to the base. And now Tower in the middle lane taking a fall. Burning, meanwhile, still has nothing. He only has an Ogre Club. Hasn't even stopped to buy a wand there, so no magical arts for him. No burst regen coming in here. Very dangerous for Mushi and the Centaur Storm, but a nice 4-star. Very quick. We'll see if that can save him in time. But Lanham is back here, but he's not enough. Crystal Maiden really cannot afford to do anything. Burning is gonna go down. Yao brings him down. Crystal Maiden blows up the Chen. That's nice. The Visage Familiar is trying to do something, but Lanham is a little bit too manly right now. You are Crystal Maiden. Maiden, not Menden. And here we go. Xiao 8 gonna try and grab in. The stomp comes in on the Xiao 8 now. Xiao 8 could be in trouble with Crystal Nova as well. Bye-bye, Crystal Maiden. Will go down. Plasma Field brings him down. Oh, Soul Assumption crack! Crushes him there. So Ice gets something back on the board. 11-4. Visage now turning around, turning the tables on LGD China. The Centaur does die. 2 down the Titan Spirit. The Visage! Oh, Soul Assumption. MMY gets a double kill. He draws blood. And now Yao in trouble as well. He's gonna try and stomp that. Oh, you can't stomp it. Oh, Mushi with the plays! Saves his teammate. That's a triple kill for MMY. And in a great turn with the lens events, we have now 7-11 on the score now. DK bring back that kill score, giving the Rares a little bit more hope. Now Lanham, he's back in here. He's the designated feeder for this game. Or is it Burning? It could be Burning. But Burning, oh, you can't really blame him for this. He had a really tough game. MMY, triple kill. That's going to be really good for him. He's going to pick up some wands, he's going to pick up some wards, and he's going to build towards his Aghanim Scepter. So very happy guy. Regeneration bottom if anyone wants it. So a little bit of overextension from LGD China. Crystal Menden, just really manly there. DDZ. Telekinesis, no spell stolen because, well, he's dead. Well, we'll see if DK can come back from this. It's still a little bit tough because of the hero lineup. The Storm Spirit will get out of control with the lack of disables on DK. Oh, the Stomp nearly landing a Rabbit there, but just making him panic. It really wasn't really trying anything. Ice with the Phase Boots. He's going full combat, full mobility, and has been doing a good job so far as all the Titan. The Stomps have been on point. The man fighting as well. Mushi with the plays did save his life there, so that was also useful. Meanwhile, the Visage Familiar is just flying about, checking to see if Roshan is being done at the moment. But Burning, he's got his Ogre Club. He's got the flat cannons. The nerf in the last version did really hurt it quite a bit, but now to get it, regeneration goes to Storms, and no one actually did find it there. So Burning, he has his flat cannons now. He's gonna just fire away and farm the Ancients. Visage Familiars maybe gonna land him a little bit of a hand, but the flat cannons really nerfed hard. They're very hard to clear the Ancient stacks without much damage, and when you're rushing a BKB, you really don't have a lot of damage to speak of. And now Xiao 8 with a big wraparound gank with Rabbit as the bait. And are they gonna take it? What staff is this? Lanham's Victory something. And Lanham's just gonna drop a Crystal Nova, slow it down. Plasma Field comes out and it's a surprise gank, and they're gonna back off there. The whole zoo comes on. Hey, Tomato! The orbs comes out. Oh, body block from the Centaur. Get out of the way, he says, and he will die. The crush from Ice. Just too good. Nope. Tower will shoot that. So Chen loses his zoo. It's gonna be a little bit sad about that. But he's gonna get a new one. He's gonna get himself a chicken.
Here I am.
Rabbit. So Oblivion Star picks up a double damage. That's gonna be pretty nasty for them. Burning. Generation just keeping alive. He has popped the regen. He's gonna zip here and zip there and just get a lot of things done. Will he get his regen cancelled? No, he will not. Just expert control here. And now from the high ground to the low ground, they could get caught. Is there 4 staff into the banish? Do we see it? Do I hear 4 staff into banish? Chicken spots them out, so they won't get that. Rabbit, meanwhile, is he gonna pop a double damage? He could actually pop a double damage here to get a lot of damage done on the tower. Burning, meanwhile, is gonna leave this Ancient stack here where it is, and will be unable to farm this so far. And he hasn't got any points in homing missile, but really, what's the point there? Burning gonna feed even before his teammates arrive here. No chance at all. Oh, Big Mac coming out from Ice. This is all the mana burn here from Rabbit. He could be punched down here. Here's the crack. Dodge this, Ice says, and somehow Elder Titan manages to kill a Storm Spirit. A little bit of overextension there, and Storm Spirit for Gyrocopter in this game is a carry for carry, so it's pretty okay. Now there's another banish. Will that be a save? OD does die. Who is that in the back? Oh, you saved the Visage. It's not going to help him a lot. Hand of God keeps them alive, and they lose 2 more heroes up top, so LGD, China, really looking strong. Well, it looked like a comeback earlier on, but now another kill, another tier 2 falling, and Burning just nowhere near farm. And
Dire's top tower
Xiao 8 has to be very, very careful now. Familiars just scouting around, and DD could be brought down by the Familiars. The Familiars are going to lose all their damage, so no more shenanigans from them. Burning, going back to his old ancient stack and see if he can work on this carnival of creeps here. Then I was like, oh, you're back again? You're gonna spit at us? Shoot pellets? Yeah, he's gonna shoot some pellets. I'll tell you, I am dangerous. Rabbit has his Orchid now, so at least he got his Orchid out of that. He did get killed by the Elder Titan. And Burning is going to take a few more minutes to actually clear up this ancient stack. It's not going to happen in the near future. And more join the fray, so I don't know. Rabbit, invisibility rune, that's going to be good for hunting. And really, because there's really nothing to... They'll pop the invis rune. They spot him coming, so they're going to run. Or will they bait him in? Or will they? Yeah, Burning, why are you trying to feed? No. Burning! No! And they'll try and bait him in. Rabbit dropping really low, and he dies! He actually dies because the crystal maiden, the burst damage was enough that they really did that well executed bait coming out there. Ice with the 4 points net throw order, and Burning just baiting in that Storm Spirit onto the high ground. The Rocket Brush, just so much damage. I thought he was really going to die there, but the Frostbite, just a little bit of hesitation because it does have that 1 second stun. And once he catches him there, he took enough Rocket Brush damage to actually die from the Frostbite tick on that 0.5 second. It was a level 1 Frostbite. That was real close. And that was a great kill coming out there. Yao, meanwhile, still has the Blade Mail on him. He has got 6 and 1. Did he lose his life earlier on? I'm not too sure whether his streak is actually ended. Now Burning back to his carnival. And it's going to continue flanking up this wave. Burning, Mushi meanwhile going for Null Talisman. RTZ would be real mad at him. Grats, you know how to buy Null Talismans. And Ice still has the crack. Didn't level up his Earth Splitter at level 11, which is pretty much the right choice at this point because Earth Splitter doesn't really scale that well. You want to stomp into 2 chickens. Nope. So Tornado Town is going to be here, and he's going to drop a stomp. He can land on Rubik. Rubik will be slowed down here, but it's not going to be that much here. And the Familiars, once again, you're going to buy some time with the double drop. And Dark Troll Summoner will run up to the tower, look at it, and die. Meanwhile, Mushi
Dire's bottom tower
gonna be
is
farming up
under
the
attack.
the jungle here.
Dire's structures
Ice with the Soul Ring, constant spam. He uses his ultimate to try and stop this push. Okay. But there's a stomp as well. It's really hard to high ground against an Elder Titan, and he stomps Yao. It's really hard to high ground versus an Elder Titan because of this reason. But now, Burning very close to his BKB because he cleared the stack. Hooray, Burning! 0-4 Burning. We'll see if he can get back the kills he got previously as Luna. I really hope to see him playing anti-mage sometime. Just because I feel sad for the guy, not because I really want to see anti-mage. But we rarely see anti-mages nowadays because anti-mage doesn't really fit in this meta game where it's all just volatile and heavy on supports. And lots of new heroes added into the pool are really strong against AM. And on top of speaking of that, I'm wondering when Legion Commander is actually added in. Dota 1 does have Legion Commander. So, and now Chen, you are in the wrong neighborhood. But no, he has a Force Staff, so use the Force, Chen. You will get out of this. Spirit catches him at the edge. Stomp. Okay, the Stomp finds him. Will the Familiars find him is the question. So no, he will not. Mushi. BKB for Burning. Great stuff. Now it's level 10. He needs that level 2 cooldown for more burst damage. Rabbit with Orchid Malevolence hasn't really put that to good use. Has been using it to die. And Familiar just hanging around Ladham as well, just looking for an opportunity to man up. Shall we? Could get stunned here. The hookshot flies on in. I don't think this is the best idea. He catches MMY at the edge of that. Hey, oh, well, it is. Plasma Field will bring him down, so no questions asked. The 4-star after that kill is going to be easy. Xiao 8 once again just to be sapping damage. Very, very brave. He has the mechanism and a BKB, and they look to be pushing high ground now. Now this is when Ice is going to shine. He's going to stomp up the wave. He's going to clear up the wave. Crystal Nova is going to help with that as well. And it's going to be a little bit difficult to push unless they get caught out.
Radiant's bottom tower
But
is
Clockwork,
under attack.
that's what Clockwork is there for. So Clockwork is there for. He's going to try and hook up Ice and see if they can bring him down. But the Spirits is going to cost them a long, long time. Now the Spirit's going to run towards Roshan. Is it going to spot them? Yeah, it will. I think it will. It spots them doing Roshan. So they know Roshan's being done, and are they going to contest this? They have about half the HP left. The Familiars are already checking. We're going to drop a Familiar stun on this, and are they really going to go for this? This Satyr is going to go down to the Spirits. Yeah, walks into a Spirit and just reels backwards and dies. And Xiao 8. You look like what's wrong with you, Satyr? You look like you've seen a ghost. Astral Spirit. Meanwhile, ooh, smoke up. We could see some big plays coming up here. Who can jump? Alright, so there's a 4-star for Mushi. There is nothing else. So we'll see. Spirits, meanwhile, just causing a lot of trouble. It's gonna be sent back here on the Storm Spirit. I'm not even sure why, actually.
Do it with flair.
It's looking pretty hale and healthy. Maybe just to pick up an item. What did he pick up? No, he didn't pick up anything. He has about 3,000 gold. He just went back for a little bit more bottle charges and about a top up in the HP from 3/4. So we'll see. Xiao 8. And BKB from Xiao 8. He's going to try and do something now. There's a zip in here. Pulls in on Mushi. Silence Mushi as well. Mushi will be silenced. Won't he have enough time to manage himself? But no. Ice is going to go down. So a horrible fight here for DK. And they will lose a whole lot of their heroes. They lose 4. And MMY on the run here. A great fight here from Xiao 8 and team. And they get a full-on team wipe. 20-10. DK are brought down. They might lose ranks here. They might tap out. We'll see. And, well, that fight, really nothing much to say. It was really one-sided. They only got Clockwork as a recompense. But otherwise, it's 20-10. It's a perfect number. 10,000 gold in favor. EXP as well. 2,000. And the net worth, well, 3 of the top ones are from LGD Gaming. This looks to be the story that DK had the last game. And now they're getting themselves handed over, of course. LGD were counter-picking, you know, picking lightning-type heroes against the Flyers. But still. Mushi. Blame Mushi for not knowing his Pokemon. And picking Crystal Maiden. I think Crystal Maiden was where they really fell short here. I mean, the game isn't over just yet, but it's going to be really tough from now. Once Rabbit gets a BKB, that's going to be tough. And Aegis as well, I don't know how they're going to kill him twice. He's not even getting a BKB because he knows he is not going to die. And with the Aegis now, it's going to be even harder.
Touché.
Burning. Yes, his BKB, but it's really not doing much good. He has a grand total of 101 damage.
Illusion.
Yeah, 101 damage. 101 things you can cry about, and that's burning. Ray needs more damage. He's trying to stack up this camp. He's doing his best. He really is. He's 0-5. He swears he's doing his best. And maybe you guys shouldn't really report him, and now he's gonna get caught out again. Will the Storm Spirit zip over? No, that's not a Storm Spirit. Nope, this is a Storm Spirit. They could have zipped over, but they're not gonna throw it. They don't have the Aegis on the Storm. He says, I'm not dying. Don't give it to me. Now we're gonna go. Oh no, wait. They haven't picked up the Aegis. Alright, they're gonna pick up the Aegis now because they no longer fear DK opposition. They take a free Rex, but I think DK has got one more good fight in them left. And afterwards, they are out of the count, and they're gonna go for the Stomp. Could that be a steal? Could be a steal. Aegis.
Roshan has fallen to the
Nope,
Radiant.
no denial there. The stun was not on time. One of the familiars actually died there. Resummon? No resummon. Oh, another 100 bucks goes to LGD China. 20-10 now, DK. Not looking good at all. I say it's not easy to push into the high ground, but when you're on the low ground, it doesn't really count. And they were on the low ground. They smoked up. They went for a little 420. But in the end, didn't work out too well for them. Xiao 8 just rolling through with that BKB. And there's really nothing DK can do against BKB right now, because all they have are familiar attacks as well as Gyrocopter's BKB. So, Crystal Maiden, bad pick. Alright, now we're going to see Plasma Field once again. Going to be chipping up the creep wave. The Spirits will run down, try and chase them off, but still a little too late. Stomp coming up, and Stompy Stomp will crush onto the whole bunch of creeps, and they will just do strike up a pose. My thanks. Earn the Shadows. tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let me chip away here. Storm Spirit got a Hex Sacrifice on him.
Dire's
Storm's gonna land on Shao 8.
structures are
Where is the
fortified.
Mirana in this game? They really needed a Mirana. Was it banned out? I'm not so sure, but a Mirana would be so nice with the Elder Titan. Instead they pick Crystal Maiden. Now, Spirit unable to do much. The Spirit damage really was enough. And now it goes on in, silences Mushi, pulls him from really far away, can even turn him into a pig. Burning's a pig. Where's your BKB? Why did you even buy the item? But now there's a Crystal Nova trying to do something, but nope. Xiao is on a triple kill, ultra kill. Nope, steals it. Is there a rampage possible? Rampage possibilities. Are we gonna report someone for stealing rampages? Yes, we are. Rampage. No. This is like deja vu mirror mode. I don't know what, but teammates stealing rampages left and right. There was even a buyback to try and let him get that rampage, but nope, but nope, but nope. Shao 8 will be denied the same rampage that Mushi was, that Ice was denied as well. So, well, report those guys. It's DD, we got them on record. The Chen, report this fella. Such a bad teammate. Alright, Shao 8, very close to his rampage, but not gonna get it. His 10-1 Eraser, wonderful game from him. Great draft. Very, very poor draft from Mushi, I must say. The Crystal Maiden really out of sorts. Of course, the Storm Spirit might have caught them by surprise, but Crystal Maiden really no excuse for that one. So, Lanham, he tried his best, but in the end, draft is too good. So 27-10, you can't really mess with LGD. China is 1-1 apiece. So loser goes home, winner will fight up against Tongfu, I think. And we have another best of 3 after this, so don't go away anywhere. There's still lots of Dota to come for this evening. I'm Lysander Zenora. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. I really enjoy all your support so far. Much love and Kappa. See you guys next game.